Yo, my name is Zosh.
Yo, it's Young Static.
What's cracking, guys? This is Christian from Honda Vlogs.
Yo, vatos locos. This is Lazymangarage. And you know who you're watching?
You're watching Lazymangarage.
You're watching Lazymangarage.
And you're watching Lazy Man's Garage.
Lazymangarage.
Alright, this right here is from my buddy. It's Mr. Frel. I'm going to open it up with the screwdriver because I don't have a box cutter. And I'm going to show you guys what's inside. I thank you again. Don't think I'm not going to send you something, because I am, because you sent me this for the B16 and I love you for it, and I'm gonna send you something.
Right.
So what Mr. Frel sent over was a throttle body that I can put my entire hand in. That thing is ginormous.
And an RPG.
And this intake manifold for the B16. This is insane. It is light. It's light as hell.
It does big tings.
Big tings.
Sucks a lot of tings.
It's so crazy too. Like, I guess this is where the idle air control valve goes, right here. Idle air control valve, and then this is where the throttle body will sit, like so. And it's a big boy. That is a lot of air that's going to be coming in. And then I just throw my TPS sensor on here. And I don't know how to work with this, but I'm sure I could just ask him how to get the throttle body to work with it, because I'm not entirely too sure how the throttle body will work. But god damn, that thing is big, boy. Woo. So this is what it looks like on the motor, being held down with that beautiful MPC hardware. Look at the size of that hole. Oh, look at the size of that. But it has all the ports for the brake booster, vacuum lines, and for the idle air control valve, which is nice, and the water neck for the radiator or whatnot. So I just know for protection. And it has it comes with the 100% pure domino guarantee, right, fat boy? Look at me, big nose. All right, so we got the Integra in the front. Thank you, Rico, for pulling this bad boy in the front.
Welcome, sir.
Got the steering wheel off, doubled in cover. All this right here is for sale, except for these two. I'm giving that to Joe so he can hydro dip. I got to remove the center console's for sale, the armrest is for sale, the cluster's for sale, the dash is for sale, but I don't think I'm going to take the dash, to be honest with you. I am going to take out the ECU. I got to take out the Apexi little chingas, take out the two front seats, take out the rear bottom back seat. And that should honestly be it for interior. Then tomorrow we're going to take out the motor. We already got the strut bar out, and we're going to take out the motor, take out the headlights, fenders. We're going to put the fenders on the side of the garage, take the hood off, put it on the side of the garage. I'll try to sell those for Ryan, and then sell the whole unit. Well, I mean, this motor is for sale now. He wants $1,500 for it. Axles, motor mounts, motor and trans.
That's a fucking steal.
Wiring harness, and what else?
Oil cap is not included.
No, I'm just kidding. But he wants 15 for it. It's low miles on it. It's VTEC. It's GSR, JDM GSR head. USDM GSR block. GSR trans with the LS bell housing to get the VIN. If you want it, it's $1,500. If you don't want it, for $1,500, it's $1,200 without mounts. It comes with a shift linkage, but it does not come with the hybrid racing shifter. That's going with him because he wants to put that in his next project. But this is for sale. So, okay, so I got his VTEC controller and ECU out, which is a P28 ECU, which probably is chipped. So, and then the jumper harness for God knows what. Intake is out. Rico's over here doing another fucking valve cover, because that's what Rico does.
Did you see valve covers?
Time to take out the seats. It is 4 bolts. It's 1 bolt here, 1 bolt there, which looks like a 14, if I'm not mistaken. Another one on this side in the back, another one on that side in the back. So I'm gonna take that out real quick. My miscalculation, that one is a 14. I know I have a 14 right here. Swap that out, put this in. Yeah, I'm gonna need an extension. and then put the extension on the 14. Please be a 14. It is a 14. Put that on there. You're probably wondering why I'm putting an extension on there. It's because I can't really work in here. There it is. Back to a 12. Because he's missing a bolt. Okay, so we're gonna get the last bolt right now. This is the 12. Get on there. There it is. Boom. Seat's ready to come out. All right, so we got all the seats out and everything else. So everything's pretty much good to go, except for the rear end. He's gonna do that because I ain't doing it. Got all the plastics in here for him. Ryan, you dirty little muskrat, dude. You need, Jesus, you need to clean this. So I put up the seats in my car, and no chemical. That shit look hard, son. So those are mine now. Psych, they ain't mine. But I think that's it for today. There's not much else I can do other than jack up the car and put it on jack stands and do that. But Ryan said he's gonna be here tomorrow, so I did pretty much the hard part, which was take out the interior, because you already know he ain't gonna do it. Sorry, Ryan.
He would have probably just thrown the car away with you.
Yeah.
Before he took
Yeah.
it out.
So I took out most of the crucial stuff out of the interior, so that way we could sell it. So yeah, next thing tomorrow is the seats, and that's pretty much it. And maybe his paperwork that he needs to get out of here, and his distributor and alternator that I see. So it's all in a good day's work. So catch you guys tomorrow.
Cage boy, the cave king. Pull up to the scene, smoking better than whoever the fuck you niggas mean. He fuck, she turned her back. Keeping with my team, I'ma teach a bitch how to be a boss and cut the strings. Niggas falling off, I never cared. I scratch them off, I paid the cost.
Mine.
I'd rather knock you off, bitch boy. I'ma scream a whore as soon as we deploy. Yours?
Damn it! I thought it would fit. Rico's. It's for EG, DC. You would need the radius rods, but the radius rods are in the trunk.
I have the radius rods because I had a Bubba strut bar traction bar that's bent.
I'd have to talk to Ryan about it. I'd have to talk to Ryan about it. Here with Ryan. It's the next day. And he's gonna sell these JDM rear seats. Trying to get the trunk open. He's going through the little bits and pieces right now. I'm gonna start taking off the S2000 slave cylinder for him, for the clutch master cylinder, and then we're gonna jack up the car and do what needs to be done. Obviously. Balls.
He drives the Accord, right?
Yep. Did you?
What's big C driving?
Car. I couldn't think. Brain hurts.
So something we're working on. Start a C car.
He's working on. He drives a Corolla, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Get on there. Come on. Yeah, that's not gonna work. What kind of fucking Mickey Mouse shit is this, Brian? You're not one for this. Break, damn you.
Huh?
Nothing.
What is this shit? Why the fuck is it like this?
Let me set this down real quick. Yeah. Bam, got that bad boy. She off. There is a 14 millimeter bolt here, two 17s, one here and one on the other side, and a brake line that you have to disconnect from the inside. Once you disconnect it from the inside of the car, the rear trailer arm shall come down once you disconnect the two 14 millimeter bolts for the camber kit and the 14s for the 314s for the lower controller. No stress. So I'm going to remove the 217s and the 14 on the tow kit. That's the tow kit. Not to be confused, that's not the camber kit. This is the camber kit. A lot of people get those confused. So I'm going to remove that right now. I'm going to break it loose because it's going to be hard, so I need 2 hands. And for the cables, it is 2 12s. Boom. And then you have to disconnect this to make it loose. Or you could, where's the button on this thing? Okay. And now you just slide these out from it. Fuck off, Ryan. Trying to do this with one hand, and it's not as easy as I thought it would be. Hold on. Ready to go. There's a plastic, well, like a rubber piece somewhere around here where they'll be pulled through. Hopefully the rubber piece will come with it because it makes it look, kind of looks like this, but it'll be like that. So now time to remove the camber kit. And then this trailer arm is done. Got the rear trailer arm out, got the brake lines out. Now there's no suspension here, so that's good to go. Now I got to work on the other side, but I'm still kind of sick, so still kind of just trying to get it all situated. The other piece of that should be inside the arm still. Like once the arm comes down, it should drop. So yeah, I'm just trying to get this all situated. So arm is out, front suspension's off, right side suspension's off, drive shift linkage is off. What else? Yeah, we got a lot more to do. Motor's out. Happy? Looking for more bricks? This shit's ghetto. Hey. Guys coming to buy this.
Why don't you just take that steely?
And it's out. Ouch. No snap there.
We decided you're out. Will you shut the fuck up with that, please? Jesus Christ.
Bro, even your furniture, all you got candy.
That was from his all-wheel drive transmission. That shit was heavy. Oh man, my yard.
Probably weighed as much as this fucking motor.
Alright guys, it's official. I'm HMO. If you guys need this motor, it has a great fucking, what is it called? What's it called? Compression. It has great compression. It's 412344. It's great compression all the way around. $6,000 and it's yours. It's a real, it's a real motor from Honda. So you guys can buy it, please. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten. Guys, we got it done. Everything is gone off the car, except the car itself. So I have to wait until Monday to get a tow truck to come and get the car. And if you rent, you know, you're gonna get a ticket, so it's gonna kind of suck. Hopefully I don't get a ticket and I get the car out of here by Monday, because that'd be great. The car's been here for a while, and I'm glad Ryan's happy that we got a whole bunch of stuff off. You know what's weird is that when you take off parts off the car, people want to buy them, but when they're on the car, people don't want to buy them. Like, what gives? Why? I mean, like, if the motor's in the car, you could come over and start it and see if it runs, take it for a spin, what have you. But now that it's out, you don't even know if it fucking runs. I don't know, just food for thought. That the motor is sold. So that's going to conclude today's video. If you guys like this video, please make sure you smack that like button. Please make sure you guys subscribe for more. We have a lot more content coming. If you guys need anything for your motors, SB Machine Shop is my place to go for my motor being built. If you guys need any parts for your engines or even body parts, Nissan, Infiniti, it doesn't matter. Hit up OMO Motorsports. Let them know that I sent you. My name is Chris from Lazyman Garage, and I'm lazy, so you don't have to be. Peace.